I producer said we should just go straight up and talk about Taekwondo in Nigeria, since that's the focus. Since 2008, everyone started talking about Chika Chukwumerije. Why? Because for people to talk about you, you must have
done
success.
something big.
Yeah, you must win. You know, so you must win. So Chika Chukwumerije has done well for himself. He even took it, he made it better by not just leaning back. He started giving back to society.
That's the spirit.
He started saying, oh, we need to raise future Taekwondoists. We need to raise people that can go to the African Games, that can go to
Olympics.
You know, the Olympics, go to different championships here. So with what he's doing, you set up the Chika Chukwumerije Sports Foundation. I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, that's definitely. You know, we talked about Olumide Oyedeji, you know, what he's doing with basketball and all that. Same here. You know, we don't have much of it in football or no other, but in basketball and of course in Taekwondo, we are having so much of it.
Athletics.
Now, take a look at it. It's going to start on the 24th in Abuja to 25th, and you're having so many countries that are coming in.
Yeah.
It's not just doing it for Nigerian athletes alone, but you're having countries like Senegal, Central African Republic, of course, Ghana, Gabon, Togo, Niger Republic, Congo, Brazzaville, Mali. You know, these are the countries already. They've confirmed that they will be coming. But for Cote d'Ivoire, Chad, and Ethiopia, those ones are also expected to join them. And if you look at what it's been doing so far, we're just hoping that one of these athletes will just come out.
Yeah.
You know, one of these athletes that would have participated would just be a medalist, of course. Because most times when you look at, you know, taekwondoists and all that, whenever we are going for tournaments, everyone is saying Chika Chukwumerije. So I want to hear another name. I just want to hear another name that will just come from, you know, hit it big and, you know, make the best out of the tournament. Of course, definitely, it's all about winning more medals and it's all about getting the best when it comes to sports in Nigeria. Of course, also engaging these young kids. There's so many lads who have so much energy in them. So you just need them to actually get a place where they can exercise that.
That's what Chika Chukwumerije wants. He wants to develop new talents. Let's go to Abuja. Chika Chukwumerije is standing by to join us live on the show this morning. If he's ready, let's talk to him now. Chika, good morning and welcome to the show.
Yeah, good morning. It's always good to be on this show.
That's what it is. That's what it's like. You're not fighting. It's just love. Yeah, right here. Okay, Chika, we'll get into to understand the Chika Chukwumerije Sports Foundation. What's it all about?
Well, basically our motto is to inspire the future and to produce educated champions. So to this end, we have 3 main programs. We do workshops. We have a major tournament. Then we give a scholarship to some people in the secondary schools. So because of this, our thinking is we can use the workshops to train them in the latest techniques of Taekwondo. Then the scholarships will make sure that they're encouraged to continue in school. And obviously we have the tournaments to see if everything we've taught them is working.
All right, Chika, tell us, aside the the participants who will be going for this championship, I want to believe you're also going to be bringing some of the athletes that participated at the just concluded Africa Games. Is that so?
Yes, for the third CCSF Opens, I think practically the entire national team is going to compete. Okay. They're going to compete because the technology being used is the same technology that is going to be used as the Rio 2016 Olympics, and it's the first time any tournament in Africa is using this technology. So it's a very good time to see what Nigeria's Olympic team is going to look like, and if we have the athletes it takes to win us those medals next year at the Olympics. Because of this technology, that's why these African countries are flooding in, because the qualifiers is in Morocco in February, and they want to see how are we going to adapt to this new technology. So it's a huge event for them.
Okay, tell us more about this technology. Just tell us more about it, because when you're looking at it, most of us haven't seen it. You know, most Nigerians haven't seen it. Just tell us more what it's all about, how good it's going to actually help these athletes to perform better at the Olympics.
I'm going to use the pictures behind me. Okay. You see the red stuff they wear on the head? Okay. Normally, now there is a technology that makes it when you touch it, it's caused automatically. And for the body, the same. And the reason the World Taekwondo Federation introduced this technology was after the Beijing Olympics. There was a lot of clamor of fairness, that a lot of referees were giving points that shouldn't have been given. So it's remarkable that once you just touch it, it gives it 3 points or 4 points. So it means that the best person actually wins. And for countries that have this technology, the style of fighting has changed dramatically. So the people that have this technology have been winning a lot of medals on the international circuit. When in Africa, the players have been lagging behind players from other continents because they don't have this technology. And I said, no, this is not the way it should be. We are Nigeria, we should have this kind of technology, and we should get our players to get involved in it.
What's
so
the name
that's the main equipment.
What's the name of this equipment you're talking about? And will the federation actually embrace it? Can they afford it, and can they use it also for training athletes apart from your own foundation?
Is the electronic headguard. It's made by Dedo, so it's called the Dedo electronic headguard. There's also the Dedo electronic body vest. I think it's expensive. I think it's something that, like the Taekwondo Federation has the body vest, but they do not have the head vest yet, and I think they're going to invest in it soon. So it's something that is expensive, so it's something that we'll have to work very closely with state federations that they can provide for it, because I do not think the athletes personally can afford this equipment at this point in time.